Hi, this one's about the bugs, the theory that I have on them. It's just theory, an idea. Yeah, so they would be the perfect test from God, the perfect test in the eyes of God, because you gotta think, like, people don't hesitate to kill bugs, and if they're in the eyes of God, and God's seeing all that. Every time you kill a bug, God's seeing that. So, and they see everything. They're pretty much every household, every corner, everywhere that we go. And yeah, they're a good test because they show that like we see bugs as this really small thing. Life it don't matter. It don't mean shit. We can kill them. There's no problem. They annoy us. They piss us off. All this shit. So it's okay. So it's a good test from God to see you know really still take life even though small still. It's a good test to see how empathetic we are as humans, how much we value life and all that, and yeah, and it shows how much we think we're superior to bugs too. How we're the main life, bugs are just whatever they're, and yeah, they're made to be annoying and scare us, and just something we don't want around, and it's a perfect test. Because we don't hesitate to kill bugs. So God seeing us, yo, these motherfuckers, I created these beautiful bugs and there's life inside them. These motherfuckers are just swatting away like none. So you just seeing everything. Just imagine every animal, all their eyes. It's the eyes of God. Every other person, that's the eyes of God. Like, that's what the eyes of God are, just all of our eyes. So what we see, God sees. When you kill a bug, God's seeing that from the bug's perspective. How you kill that bug? You kill another dude, another person. God's seeing that. He sees from their eyes what they go to. So, like, think about that. Think about all the times God sees us killing the bugs off without hesitation. Just pap, a whole fucking household. And a few weeks ago, there was the bugs in my apartment. I don't know what they were exactly. And they got the exterminators to come. They sprayed the place out, and I had to sit outside for 8 hours. Yeah, and it didn't take long before they came back again, which they will do. They'll come back stronger than ever. But I don't know. So yeah, and it's like the amount that was killed that day, because you pick up a certain thing and you get 20 of them just swarm around. So you kill a lot of them. Just think about that, It kind of says a lot. I mean, we don't think about it. That's why it's not a reflection of us. I'm not saying that we're bad people or not like that. It's a reflection of how we value life, and that was insignificant. We see a smaller life form and all that stuff. So it's a good test. Good eyes of God, and a good test, like, because it's good. Yeah. So I don't know. God might be testing us. The bugs might just be a test from God. Because God might works in mysterious ways, right? So we get some crazy tests thrown at us like that. And bugs would be the perfect test, the absolute perfect test to test us and how we can be. I don't know. Was Buddha and Jesus, if they existed, were they killing the bugs, or that was just, Because you think if they got to that point, they probably ain't killing bugs anymore. I can't kill bugs anymore. I ain't at that point. So I'm sure they fucking probably could. This is a good test. It's good, good for a way to see God to see everything. Good way to test us. It's a brilliant creation of God. Like, specifically created that for those reasons. It's brilliant. They're so small, they could be anywhere you don't see them. There could be a bunch of them all around you in your room, and you have no idea. They could be somewhere around you right now, I don't see them. Right? So, it's like that. So I don't think there's too much to say, much more about it. This individual, that's all I wanted to say was that also be the perfect God's eyes, I can fucking know, and perfect test for us. And, yeah. So, but that would fuck people up if they start thinking like that, start thinking that, you know. Start like thinking like that, because we're all killing bugs, everybody's killing bugs, and even if you're not purposely doing it, you accidentally do it. So yeah, it's a good one. I think a good test of God. What the hell there as a test. So I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say about it. This is, yeah, I'm coming to really like bugs, especially bees. Oh, I like bees after playing a bee simulator. Yeah, I have a thing for bees now. They're pretty cool. And I see a documentary on ants. Ants are mad cool. You know, those in my driveway, I took pictures of it. I mean, the apartment driveway is like at least 10, 15 of them all around one crack, like for a couple feet. And yeah, they got a whole thing under there. Like they got the nurseries, they got the feeding areas, they got this, that, you know, and there's, you know, the army ants which guard things. Like they got all life and civilizations going on. So it makes sense that would be a perfect test from God, because it's like they're just like us, it's just smaller and in a different body. I mean, if you were born in like a dog's body, you would act exactly like a dog, even if it's still the same thing inside you. I shouldn't talk about dogs and bugs, I'm talking about use bug perspective. So yeah, if you're born into an ant, you would be an ant. You would act exactly like an ant, you do everything that the ant do. Because they're just trying to figure life out just like we are, right? So it's the same thing inside of them as the soul inside of them too. So it's a good test. Scary test, but a good test. I think that's enough. I'm just rambling now. I think I said enough. But yeah, okay, bye.